So, in some sort of odd attempt to hopefully last until I can get some sort of tobacco to review, I'm hoping it'll be Monday at the latest, so considering it'll be a work week, I might have to wait till Friday next or what have you. I have the hard mints or the hard candy and breast mint playlist with the overall intention of basically things to freshen your breath. Figured I might as well do gum as well. Though not everything here is going to be breath freshening gum. This is basically what I wish were available in regards to flavor, not just in breast mints, but toothpaste and mouthwash as well. Cinnamon. If you saw my very old playlist in regards to certain tobacco products, I was quite excited to try cinnamon, only to be extremely disappointed when it turned out to be not cinnamon, or so little cinnamon I couldn't taste it. Now, I usually pop in 2 of these at a time for the sake of the review. I am only putting in 1. Not necessarily saying that Dentyne or whomever owns Dentyne intends for you to pop in 1, but considering it's 1 is this size, that's what I'm just going to assume. Right away, you get that cinnamon flavor, which I absolutely adore. I could have sworn there was cinnamon toothpaste and mouthwash when I was a kid. It might have been marketed towards children, but I swear they had it, and I wish they'd bring it back. And if they never existed and I'm misremembering, make it. I guess odd saying juice up because it's not tobacco, but it juices up quite a bit. It does say fire, though there's by no means any burn. Bear in mind, I take a lot of this, so there's a very good possibility I'm simply immune to the burn. I know I can't smell my own breath, but it just feels fresher. Feels like it would be very pleasant. Though, in all honesty, in regards to second opinion, not so much as flavor, even what smells better on its own, but in regards to breath, what smells better, cinnamon or mint? I can understand how mint might be better, but that might also be because we're simply more used to mint. Here's the problem. It does lose its flavor very quickly. Especially when you're only chewing 1 piece at a time. I cannot stress enough, I always use at least 2. But I'm only using 1 for these. I mean, there is still some flavor, but it's very subdued and you kind of have to look for it. Now, yeah, Right now, everything I'm getting is basically a mouth feel, or a mouth flavor, for lack of a better term. I'm not detecting anything from the actual gum. But in all honesty, in regards to every gum that I've had and or remember having, I do find it just doesn't last very long at all. And you end up chewing something for the sake of chewing something. I guess it makes your mouth or your jaw stronger, but one never knows. Final rating. Despite me really enjoying the flavor, the cinnamon, I can't stress as much as how much I like cinnamon. I'm only going to give it a 70. And I've got the feeling that these gum let's tries I'm going to do isn't going to be a very high score. If for no other reason than the flavor's not going to last me long enough for me to consider it a good score. Barely any flavor, but there is still some. It's a disappointment when it's spouts, so they're honestly not disappointed. Or at least I'm honestly not that disappointed, but I mean, for all I know, there's nothing they can do about it. But it honestly won't surprise me if they purposely have it lose flavor very quickly, so you automatically put another one in and go through it faster. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying I wouldn't put it past them. I was about to say, I saw a big giant 3, but then it said 3 calories. No nutritional information. One thing I am curious about, now that I think about it, being a type 1 diabetic, and although, let's be honest, the amount of sugar, even if it was sugar-free, will be so minimal, who cares? With sorbitol, maltitol, mannitol, it says sucralose, so there's sugar in it. Per 2 pieces per serving. So I guess I'm going to have to look at the container and see how much they want to put in per serving, but again, I'm of the opinion that if they intended you to put in 2, they should make the single serving twice as large. Like, I'm looking at it, making it twice as thick will not be a major issue in regards to a choking hazard. Then again, what do I know? I'm not a professional, I'm just a consumer. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and bye.